Wait, stop for a second. Have you ever actually asked yourself, why do we die? Not as some deep philosophical thought. For real, why do we get sick, grow old, and lose the people we love? Is that just it? Is that all there is? What if someone told you there's an answer? A real answer. One that changes everything. Think about this. Nearly 2 billion people around the world mark the death of a man who lived over 2,000 years ago. 2 billion people. Not just his birthday, his death. Every single year. Why? Who was this man? And why does his death still matter today? To you? To me? To all of us? Here's what most people don't expect. The answer isn't dark. It isn't depressing. It's not just some ancient religious story. It's actually one of the best pieces of news you'll ever hear. Whether you've been a believer your whole life, or you've never even opened a Bible, what you're about to watch will make you see things differently. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself.
Billions of people have died throughout history, but the death of one person stands alone. That of Jesus Christ. Why did he die? Did his death have a purpose? To find the answer, we need to go back to the beginning of human history. The Bible explains that God created the man Adam perfect, without sin. He was free to eat from all the trees in the Garden of Eden, except one. God gave the simple command not to eat from that particular tree. This tree symbolized God's right to set the standards of good and bad. As long as Adam remained obedient to Jehovah, he had the prospect of living forever on a paradise earth. But Adam did not appreciate all the good things God had done for him. He chose to disobey God. As a result, he lost the opportunity to live forever. But he was not the only one affected. All of his descendants have inherited the fatal effects of sin. By themselves, humans could not break free from sin and death. They needed someone to rescue them. For this reason, Jehovah miraculously caused one of his perfect spirit sons to come to earth as a human. Jesus was a perfect man, just as Adam had been. However, unlike Adam, Jesus remained obedient. This allowed him to give his life as a ransom in exchange for many. But how could the death of one man benefit all of mankind? Well, imagine that the manager of a large factory steals money from the company. His actions plunge the company into debt, forcing it to shut down. The workers lose their jobs and cannot pay their bills. Many suffer because of that one man's corruption. Now suppose a kind and generous man feels sorry for all those who are suffering. He is moved to pay off the debt and reopen the company. By canceling that one debt, he brings relief to all the employees and their families. Adam is like that corrupt manager. When he rebelled, he incurred a large debt of sin and passed it on to his children. Jesus is like the generous man. When he gave up his perfect human life, he paid off the debt of sin and reopened the prospect of living forever for each of us. You may wonder, did Jesus really exist? Is believing in Jesus enough for salvation? Is Jesus God?
Unlock the profound truth behind Jesus' sacrifice. Jesus died to forgive our sins, offering everlasting life. His perfect sacrifice removed sin's stain. He proved a human could remain perfectly loyal to God, even under extreme tests. Seek deeper understanding. Explore the Bible's answers to this vital question today.